Hi Virgo, welcome to your Will My Love Come Back to Me series for the month of August. For those of you who are just now tuning in, these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I am available to answer any questions as well as to do private readings and can be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. So the first card in the spread is the Eight of Pentacles, and this touches on where you are now in regards to this dynamic. And this indicates that you're at a point where you want to see where things go and are willing to take things one step at a time. This is coming from the perspective where you're not ready to rush into anything, but you would like to revisit the situation and see how things play out. The next card is the Ace of Pentacles, and this touches on where your partner's at in regards to this situation. And it looks like they're open for a fresh start too. In fact, it seems like they have a more optimistic attitude in regards to this situation than you do. Now, what's working against you in regards to this situation is the Devil, which touches on being aware of toxic situations, or maybe there's some things that are holding you back, bad habits, things that you sometimes feel like you just can't get away from. Now, when we're dealing with the Devil card, please keep in mind that this is literally like one of the most healing cards throughout the deck, because when we're dealing with the energy of the Devil, it's bringing things to the surface which no longer serves us. So even though it could be rather rough seeing the Devil card in a reading, it's because you're going through a great transition or a great growth on your life path. Now, where your partner's at, or what's holding them back, are the moon, is the Moon card. And this happens to be reversed. They're still doing some deep, deep work. So even though it looks like you two are ready to revisit this situation, it doesn't mean that the work or what's holding you back is all good. This is something that has to be addressed, in order to move forward. Now, what's connecting you guys is the Lovers. So we have this twin flame soulmate type connection, okay? So, the emotional aspect of this relationship is very much still there. It does look like you guys will have a reconciliation. We have the Star card, which indicates, great healing and that you're on the right path. This is like the aloe to a sunburn. We have the Sun card, which has to do with being able to bask in happiness once again. So it looks like these things will be overcome, but you have to address them. We also have the Six of Wands, which is all about expansion and moving into the light, so to speak, and coming from a proud space. So I think that this work that you're doing is something that you guys are going to be very proud of when you decide to move forward. So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.